should have known those alien maggots booby-trapped the sub.
Nice! Welcome to Big Hairy Spider's channel. This is the beer edition. This is the Friday edition. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Hell, is it 5 o'clock here? It's 5:34. All right. This is FFA Texas. It's important to send a couple quad rockets down where they don't accept. Whoa! Yeah! That was great. Saved me from an embarrassing death at the beginning of the stream. Whoa, nice! Thanks again. As I said, there's been some beer. Like Dr. Johnny Fever, we're going to make the best of it. I don't know if you saw the episode in which the Highway Patrol goes to Dr. Johnny Fever's studio and they put him, they give him like a acuity test on his reflexes, make him drink a bunch of tequila as the show goes on, and of course they're going to show that your reflexes are impaired by the drinking. But in the magic of television, Dr. Johnny Fever, his reflexes just got faster, and they didn't break from that until finally the Highway Patrolman was driven to drink. And that's what we call comedy on television in the 90s, in the 80s. When was that? It was a long time ago, Doctor. It was in the 80s. Because I was a radio guy in the 80s, and I used I brought some Dr. Johnny Fever to I got invited to do a career day at a high school. I'm 19 doing career day. It was embarrassing. So I talked to some Dr. Johnny Fever. Wow, that's cheating. That's right. That's right. But I had teachers in mind. Wow. No! -1. It's not about the game. It's whether or not your viewers are having fun. Is that right? No. It's whether or not I'm having fun. No? Whoa. -1's not going to do, though. I've only been in the game for 1 minute. Wow. As I said, been drinking. And wow. I just had the transporter, too. Couldn't remember what button my transporter button was. No! -1. No! That's the problem with alcohol. You can have a problem and then laugh about it. No, that's good. That's the good thing about alcohol. You're being negative, Joe. Whoa. I'm trying to use strategy. I'm using strategy. Nice. Ah, -3. Have I been at -3 this whole time? No. You just got there. Nice. Fuzwuz is tearing it up. You want to lay down some plasma just to let him know that you're there, that you're here. Nice. TopaTio making me hungry there. Thanks. Dude, I was laying down suppressing fire. They're just not team players. Whoa, whoa! See, I meant to do that. Nice. That had to be... Oh, that's right. Tonight's theme is Smokey and the Bandit. Eastbound and down, you gotta roll them up and truckin'. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got Sally Field, she's here keeping our seat warm. We're gonna get some money when we're done. They already gave us some of the money. We bought a cool car. Then we went and stole a bunch of beer. They told us they had paid for them, but this is what they don't tell you about Smokey and the Bandit is all that beer was stolen. That's right, it was grand theft alcohol. Not just bootlegging. Why would it be bootlegging? Because back in the old days, tax stamps. They didn't pay the tax stamps. They were taking whatever. That's right. That's a movie about a federal crime. Eastbound and down. It's like a heist movie. Load them up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go, but Sally Field's gonna get us there. Eastbound, just watch old Bandit run. He's got a CB radio, yeah. This was sponsored by CB Radio. You're gonna need a handle, just make up one for fun. Don't let your wife catch you talking to your mistress. Whoa. That's right, Bandit was married. Bandit married. Cheating on his wife and his little chillins with Sally Field. I don't know if that's true. That's just a rumor. I don't want to besmirch Bandit's name. I'm just trying to do some entertainment here. It's content, dude. It's not art. Yeah. Hello, Zimrit. Wow, nice. Nasty five. It's a nasty five. Oh! That didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. That's all right. We're only going to do one map here. Why? Because there are burritos that need to be eaten, dude. These burritos are not going to eat themselves. Wow! Looky there. Wow, nice. You've been Zimmerted. Trademark, Zimmerit. First used in commerce in the year 2004. Plasma brought to you by Spider. First used in commerce, 1996. Wow! You've been Bahbooed. Bahboo! It's really important when you're trying to be competitive to be on the way down, especially if you have a railgun, to look and see if there's somebody you can. Don't fire just because you might really see someone that you could, rail on the way out, on the way down. That'd be great, wouldn't it? That'd be a way to save face, save frag. I keep forgetting to let go of my throttle button. I'm just driving around in high sense. I'm supposed to turn towards the target and then let go. That was nice. That really was. I wasn't screwing around. I was trying to mess with the button. Trying to get my thumb to do the button right. Whoa! No! Nice! No, not nice.
Excellent.
I was doing the Barrett thing there for a minute. Maybe I should do more of that. We'd like to win for the one on TV. Ah, whoa, we're gonna have to do less of that though. No. Got to do less hill climbing and more strategic planning. Need a railgun, Joe. Need a railgun. How do you get a railgun? Well, you go towards the railgun. Very good. Very good, Joe. On the way, you shoot guys. That's like a bonus. No! Railgun. You need a railgun. On this map, you're gonna need a railgun. Whoa! Fuck! And you're like, Joe, you wearing the same shirt? I am wearing the same shirt, but I'm on a different side of the screen, dog. Fuck you. No, that's okay. I'm not putting the shirt in the hamper until it's nasty. That's the way it works. That's the way it works around here. Besides, it's got Baby Yoda on it. Don't tell me he's not Baby Yoda. I realize that. This one's actually representing Baby Yoda when he was a baby. Wait. Ah, look at that. Fuzwuz, no fun, no fair. He hasn't been here the whole time. Whoa, nice jump. Ouch. Where did that rocket come from? Oh! Nice.
You lose.
Nice game. We like what you're doing out there. Thanks for tuning in to Big Hairy Spider's channel. That's right. I'm not wearing pants. Again, Zimmer says. Again! Uh-oh. I hope no one's in the house listening to me talk about I'm not wearing pants. If people see my ding-dong, they're going to ban this video.
Battle stations.
They're going to ban it for awesomeness. You have to make that click adults only because it's too much ding-dong. Nice. No vote. Oh, like this is a good map. No. Joe votes no. Already played the run. In case you're just tuning in, I have a throttle button. Hard no. Hard no. F3 for awesomeness. No! Thanks for tuning in to Joe's channel. Sometimes Look, sometimes we have to play games we don't like on maps that we just played. That's the wrong one. Call vote. Call vote. Map. Blood run. Blood run. QC. No! It does run.
Vote now.
You need like a file sharing thing that makes everything like stick here.
Hello.
That everything cool that happens in Chicago happens around the world. That all your maps, you know? You know what I'm saying, dog?
Vote cast.
I was gonna shut this stream down. This is not a stream. But since we're playing one of my favorite channels, anyway, I got this little. I got a button for use. I forgot about that. I got rid of my squatter button on my mouse because I was spinning around fast and squatting at the same time. It was a problem. All right. We're going to thank you for tuning in and pressing F3 right now. Hope you have a good time. If you want to go faster, yell at the zyïnghinğıyır operator at the end of the ride.
3, 10 seconds. 1. Fight.
The zyïnghinğıyır was an amusement park ride at our Tulsa. We had one amusement park that was always open. It was right next to the fairgrounds. But if you needed a little fare, a greasy corn dog, ride on a ride.
Time. 2 tracks in 2 seconds. Excellent. Lead lost.
Anyway, zyïnghinğıyır was actually. zyïnghinğıyır was the roller coaster. The Himalaya was the music like whippy around in a circle thing, and the operator would always say, "Do you want to go faster?" And then there would be a horn, and then like Journey would start. Previously they were playing probably the "Squeezing Up with Your Girlfriend" song, some kind of Journey love song. Because everything there happened in the 70s. No! Why did it happen in the 70s? Because the ride operators, I'm talking about the 80s, but they played 70s music because the ride operators, they all went to high school in the 70s. I think that's what I'm thinking. Wow, look at there, you can jump through there. I like that. Whoa, nice. Wow, gauntlet! Never one to ignore the call. Gauntlet sucks! Come over here while I gauntlet.
Get this game.
As I said before, getting the armor is like one of the most important things you can do to help your chance of winning. Imagine yourself in the old days, right? When people were trying to stab pieces of steel into your heart. How armor would be just so much better. It's kind of like that in this game. We've simulated that very... Up, I'm holding down the button. I'm supposed to turn, then up the button. No. No. I want to blame the music. Wah, wah, wah. Not the alcohol. Change the music. Nice. Not that music. I figured out where these buttons are. No, you're going backwards. Go to the We need you to go to the next song, Doctor. Not playing the same song over and over and over and over and over. Yeah.
Excellent.
Nice! I want to thank you for standing still while Drunk Spider brings the gauntlet to your face. Whoa! That's the way we do it. Gauntlet in the face. It's the only honorable way. Whoa! He did it again under duress. Nice. Whoa! Whoa! It's really easy with this frickin' button. I should sell these. I'm sure I can get them for a better price than Walmart. It's not about the price. It's not about the price thing. You can't compete on price. You got to compete on service. You got to compete on personality. How much personality has Walmart got? Not much, but they do. They greet you at the door most of the time. They say it's about the greeting, but really it's about them just looking at the eyeball at people so that they don't walk out and shoplift. But let me give them a tip. I had a girlfriend who's practically a professional shoplifter once. I mean, not really, just more in the gambling drug way. She didn't care about... Hell, that woman could talk to an employee and get out of it. I don't know. Didn't care about any of the shame part of it. I don't see her anymore. She's one of the people I don't go see anymore. I love you, Kim, but I'm not going to come see you ever again. Probably. Most likely. No, I'll pledge that. Summer of 2010. First time I'd seen her since the high school reunion. Met her at the Walmart and she said, "Hey, can you go return these for me?" That's literally the first thing that she said. And they were like some $40 sheets from Walmart. Can neither confirm nor deny that I helped her with that. 2010 statute of limitations. There is no statute of limitations on moral turpitude. Nice. I let go of the button there. Right there, I used object permanence. Object permanence is very important. You got to remember that these guys, once they go around the corner, they don't necessarily run away. They could still be standing there. Some of these bastards are sneaky. You want to remember that when you're playing Quake Live. Remember about sneaky bastages. Nice. No, nice shooting. Oh, I got shot by someone else. But it was nice. A nice fight right up until then. Right up until we both got nuked. Ah, Fuzwuz. Whoa. Whoa! I was kind of daydreaming there for a moment. Guess it's time for that burrito. Okay. Whoa! Good game. We like what you're doing out there. Thanks for tuning in to Judge Channel. This actually is the end of this stream. We appreciate it. We're gonna get out here before they get us wrapped into some new game. Pause that music. Nice. Tune in next time where a big hairy spider, makes fun of Jennifer Aniston or something stupid like that. Thanks. Bye. people see my ding dong, they're gonna ban this video.
FiveLeggedSpider.